Tier B. Let me reframe what Tier B means before I walk you through these communities. Tier B is not a consolation prize. Tier B is where informed buyers who do their homework outperform the market. The key word for every Tier B community I'm about to describe is one word: precision. Right address, right school boundary, right side of the main road. Let me show you exactly what I mean. Davison, zip 48423, city and township combined. Davison's compete score at the township level 83 out of 100. That is very competitive. Hot listings in Davison Township go pending in 8 days with multiple offers at 2% above list price. That is Tier A absorption behavior inside a Tier B community. The schools, Davison Community Schools, is ranked in the top 10 best districts in the Flint area. The pipeline: Hill Elementary, Hahn Intermediate, Davison Middle School with elective theater, technology, and art. Davison High School with an early college program. Hill Elementary, Hahn Intermediate, and Davison Middle all earn B+ from niche. People move here for the schools, the lifestyle. Lake Callis Recreation Complex, Jack Abernathy Regional Park. Davison Country Club with an 18-hole golf course, year-round farmers market, a classic drive-in theater, dog parks, and a growing Main Street dining scene. Now, the Davison warning. And this is the most important thing I'll say about this market. The city level median price dropped 25% in one period, while the township level was up 7.9% at the exact same time. Same zip code, completely different equity story. Why? Block level variance. East of M15 toward Lapeer, stronger appreciation. West of M15 toward Flint border, softer fundamentals. A 200-foot difference in where your property sits can mean a $20,000 resale price differential. Before you write an offer in Davison, text me the address at 248-207-6229. I will tell you the trajectory. Flint Township, zip 48532. This is the most misunderstood market in all of Genesee County. Let me say this directly. Flint Township is not the city of Flint. Separate municipality, separate police, separate tax. The two share a name. They do not share a market. They do not share a safety profile. They do not share a water system. Location: I-69, US 23, and access to I-75, all directly accessible. Best highway access in the county. Distance to Grand Blanc, 10 minutes south. Distance to downtown Flint, 5 to 8 minutes. Bishop Airport, 8 minutes. Lifestyle: the Miller Road Commercial Corridor is one of the densest retail strips in all of Genesee County. Genesee Valley Center Mall, big box retail. The city of Flint's genuine cultural assets, the Flint Institute of Arts, the Sloan Museum, all within 10 minutes. For investors, this is where the rent-to-price math becomes compelling. Let's compare the yields. Flint Township yields 0.83%. Grand Blanc yields 0.63%. Flint Township out-yields Grand Blanc by 20%. That is where yield investors outperform appreciation investors in cash flow terms. One critical note: school district assignment in Flint Township varies by exact parcel. Carmen, Ainsworth, Kearsley, or Grand Blanc. Verify before showing. Mundy Township and the city of Linden. Zip 48451. This is the dark horse. And if you've never heard of it, that is exactly the opportunity. Let's look at the numbers. Entry prices are approximately 15% lower than equivalent product in Fenton, which is 8 minutes east. 8 minutes, same Linden Community Schools District. Same recreational access to the lake system. Same US 23 corridor access for commuters. 15% lower price, 8 minutes away, same school district quality. That spread will not last. Linden Community Schools, student-teacher ratio is 20-1. State test proficiency is 42%, above the Michigan average. Their own motto: small town atmosphere, big town offerings. The district spans Linden City, Argentine, Fenton, and Mundy Townships. Mundy Township has been actively investing. A new park, a new multi-use sportsplex, public safety response times are specifically praised. This is not a community resting on its history. It is a community actively building its future. The bottom line on Mundy Township and Linden: If Fenton is slightly out of reach, but you refuse to compromise on school quality, this market deserves your attention. Tier B is where the value is. Text me to find your precision address. Let's move.